Welcome. This is an instructional video for my clarinet players. So you wanted to play clarinet. That's wonderful. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the basic step of the different parts of the clarinet. So when you get your clarinet and you open the case, let's see if we can flip this around. Ooh, take a look at this is our clarinet right here. It's going to come in a case like that. And the first thing that I have my clarinet players do is take out this short piece. This is the barrel. And then this is the mouthpiece. This is the mouthpiece. And this is the ligature. This is what holds the reed on. The first thing we're going to do is going to wet the reed. Look at the back bit. Kind of get it wet. And then we're going to place it on what's called the table. This is the table, the flat side of the mouthpiece. And we position it so that you could see, just see the black at the top. And you could just see the white of the reed from the other side. You very carefully, you take the ligature, and the screws are going to be pointing to the right, and they go on the underside just like this. Okay? Put that, you bring the ligature down. There's a line. You can see the line on the mouthpiece. You put it down right below that, and then you screw it, but not too tightly enough so it won't move. Then you take the mouthpiece. You can see the barrel has a wider end. See how it's tapered? There's a wider end down here, a smaller end. It's in the mouthpiece goes in the smaller end. Now, speaking of which, you notice there's this cork right here. That's how it fits in. You get a little bit of what's called cork grease. It looks like chapstick. Might be a little chapstick thing. You just take a little of it, put on your finger, rub it on here. It'll help when the cork is new. You have to do that so it's to soften the cork. Otherwise, it's going to dry out and it's going to crack. So, and it'll be hard to put on. So after a while, you don't have to do that once it gets broken in. So we're going to just use this part of the clarinet, the mouthpiece and the barrel. We're going to work on getting a sound from that. So what we do, we flatten the lip against the teeth. No, you don't go like that. You just flatten the lip against your bottom teeth. And this is going to go right here, right in the center, against that, see? Right against that. Your teeth are going to go on the mouthpiece. And then, it's almost like a smile. You want to make the corners tight so we get a good seal. But you don't clamp down. It's not a tight thing. It's just we're sealing here. And we go. Now, if you clamp down like that, nothing's going to come out. So if you get that, it's too much pressure. You just have to blow. This is tight, like a smile, what they call the band face, like that. Just a blow. Remember, not too tight. If you're really tight and you clamp down, you're going to get like that. So that's the first thing we want to do, is get used to getting that sound. If you can't get that sound, you're going to have to work at that for a little while, because then when you put the whole clarinet together, nothing's going to come out. The key is not to get real too tight. See? It's not. These are tight like a smile, but work on that first, and then we'll talk about putting the whole clarinet together. We'll see you next time.